final look of Metra V2, the BNSF Railway Metro racetrack. V5 should be coming soon, but here's a screen from V2.
Hello everyone.
It's like when you touch it, it makes a sound. It's basically like Railway Engineering Studios channel trailer, but let's review V2. We have the old controller and the old open menu here. Let's drive a train to show you one last time. The only thing available is drive a train, because in V2 nothing was available, but like I have game passes. We're gonna go on with a Metra train here, I guess. Let's pick the state of Illinois' Heritage Unit. It's an MP36. We're gonna go on to Platform 3 Metra at Chicago Union Station, and here we have it. Here, let's honk the horn. Okay, that was too big of a horn blast. Okay, I should stop it now. Look, in V2 you can hold U for some spikes because you're loading the passengers and those sounds, and those the door chime sounds on Metra trains. See, I just got some spikes. Here are all the controls. I just press the Z and that does the emergency brakes. Use it again. Look, I press Z and the emergency brakes. It like stops the train. When you press K, the ditch lights go off, but when you press it again, it goes back on. When you press J, the ditch flash goes on and you see it flashes, but when you do it again, it turns off. H is for the horn, and I'm blowing it right now. Every train has a different horn, so they don't have the same horn as this MP36 right now. Okay, for the bell, you have to press B. You can also turn it off by pressing B again. Okay, now to speed up, you gotta press E, but to slow down, you gotta press Q. Some trains have a horn too. You gotta press it with N, but not all trains have the second horn. It's mostly the Amtrak P42DC and the SC44 and some troll trains in the game right now in V2. Now for some controls. When you press focus effect, it makes everything blurry, but in your spot, it's not blurry. Like the city of Chicago, like when you turn that on, it's blurry, but when you turn that off, it's not blurry. I'll even show you. Just look at this. Yeah, see that? Next one we have turn on FX, and it makes everything look like from the 1970s. It changes a bit, but it doesn't change like exactly everything, but yeah. Next one is hide players. It doesn't just hide you, but it hides everyone in the server. Let me just unhide myself. The next one is hide tags. It removes the name tag on the top of your train. Not just you, but everyone else in the server. Next one, we have hide other trains. It doesn't hide your train, but it hides everyone else's train. Railfan mode. It literally does nothing. Just nothing. Next we have detail mode. Like look, it removes the trees right there. It removes all of the trees so you can be less laggy. It's mostly for mobile players. And look, we're approaching a station, but we can't stop here due to our train being too long. Let me just go to an area where you can see the trees go away on detail mode. I'm running fast because I'm holding Shift and W at the same time. Okay, see, look, this is what it does. It removes like all of the trees all over the map, from Chicago Union to Aurora, Illinois. Okay, next one we have teleport. You can teleport to any station on the map. Let's spawn at Riverside Metra Station, and oh look, we have a BNSF train passing the station with a mid DPU. Now let's spawn at where a train is near, Western Avenue Station. Next we have camera, and yeah, you can select any train on the map, and you can view that train in first or third person. And I just picked some train with an SD70 ACE leading, a BNSF. It's right now in Aurora, Illinois, third person. Now we picked an Amtrak with the trailing locomotive in first person. This is what it's like in first person. Now we're back at Western Avenue and our train is shortly arriving here now. Just gonna honk the horn. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, announcements. Here are the announcements of the station. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's only when your train is arriving at the station. But if your train is like pretty fast, it'll probably do the same thing. Or sometimes it'll do an express train announcement saying that the train won't stop at the station. Let's slowly slow down here and make sure every car fits on the platform. Okay, it should fit here. I don't know if the locomotive is going to be on the platform to fit. Yeah, the locomotive can't be on the platform. So we slowly move it in here and stop. Let's see, it's good, it's perfect. I don't know what I was gonna say there, it was perfect or great. Now we just hold you and load the passengers, and yeah, the sounds of it, the door chime sounds at the close to end part. I really like Metra's door chimes. It's like, caution, the doors are about to close. It's like that. But hey, our train safely made it. Look, the stairs are closed right there. There's no platform right there, so that's a good way to close the stairs. Look, we have an Amtrak. The Amtrak that we were tracking before. Amtrak P42DC and SC44 heading to Chicago. I'm gonna take a picture of both in free cam. Free cam, you gotta press C, and then you gotta use the WASD keys to move. You can also zoom in and out like I'm doing right now. Ah, the Amtrak is giving us a horn. Let's honk as well to him, and wow, we're train meet with including honking here. Got a screenshot, but let's leave Western Avenue. I might switch to a different train. Honk the horn to alert the passengers. There's no passengers in the game that we're leaving. Okay, let's switch to a freight train now. Can't wait. You can pick between BNSF, CN, CSX, NS, and Union Pacific trains, but we're gonna go with the usual CSX tanker train. It's Fortune Power. Just checking the Amtrak page up. You can also spawn Amtrak. That's pretty cool. Well, Amtrak runs on the racetrack, so that's why. Okay, now let's spawn the CSX. Let's spawn it at Chicago Yard, because that's just near Western Avenue. Look, the Amtrak just passed. Well, it passed here about 10 seconds ago. Let's honk the CSX. See, look, different horn, different bell. Oh, we got a BNSF also spawned here, and look. Look, now the U says load cargo. You can load the cargo. Oh, hey, BNSF, let's have a honking. Who has the better horn? Might have to load my cargo or something. Actually, no, let's do now. I just honked and, oh, we're really starting it. We're both honking. BNSF versus CSX. Honks. Let's see who wins the competition here. Just gonna take a picture, it's still going. The BNSF is now honking as well. Horn show honk, now it's my turn now. Now it's really going, both of us at the same time. Horn show, horns everywhere. Horn shows for our rail fans. Okay, now I'm heading to the next yard. Now he's going to his yard. We're both still honking, guys. Wow, yeah, we are. I'm just honking the ST40-3 or GP, I forgot what it is. Now a ST70 spawned and derailed his train. Okay, now we're almost near the yard. I'm going max speed at 85 miles per hour. Here's something you can do in V2. You can hold G to switch tracks. But now in V4, you just have to hover it where over the thing is, and then just tap, and then it switches. And then the green thing indicates where your train is gonna go. Train's coming pretty fast now. We should slow down because who expects a 80-mile-per-hour CSX train just entering a whole yard? Speed us up. It's gonna take forever to slow this CSX down. It has 40 cars. I don't know how it takes that long. Finally, we're down to 4 miles per hour. The crossing is now down. Well, I want to show you guys something that you can do with the crossings in V2. Unfortunately, you can't do in V1. I think you can do it in V1. You can't do it in V3, V4, or I think the upcoming V5 soon. If you stop your train near the crossing, and like after about 20 seconds or 15 seconds, the crossing goes up. Because like, why would it stay down for like, if you're waiting for an hour, why would it stay down for like 1 hour, 5 hours, even like 24 hours? I'm gonna show you it now. Alright, if we go towards crossing, see this crossing ID right here? It's 179487, but if we type it in the bottom thing right there that has 4 numbers, the crossing will activate. It only works when you're near the crossing. Like, yeah. Now we're at a different crossing. The crossing ID is 179488, but if we try to do the crossing, if we try to type it in there, it will say train out of range because my train is not near the crossing. If you're at high speeds or just already moving and the crossing didn't go down yet and you're near it, okay, just don't worry. It does it automatically. The crossing just goes down automatically. It turns on automatically. Now time for an Amtrak. We're gonna spawn a Veterans Heritage Unit, number 42. Yeah, we're gonna spawn it at Naperville. Amtrak stops at Naperville. Hopefully this Amtrak fits. We have number 42 and I think 84, 64. It's like, I don't know. Oh, but I hope this fits at Naperville. It's a Southwest Chief. Okay, it was an 84. It wasn't 84. 60. It wasn't 64. It's 42 and 84. The engines have to be off the platform, but the only thing that can be on the platform is the baggage car and the superliners. Okay, if you accidentally fall, it'll just respawn you. You won't die, but you can just press 2 train. Okay, it isn't load passengers or load cargo. Now it's load express passengers. Yeah, the doors don't open in this game. It doesn't open in V2. It only opens in V3, V4, and I think it should open in V5. Oh yeah, this train has a second horn. I think I just honked it. I think that was the horn. Now, yeah, we're just gonna depart this Heritage Unit later from Naperville. Oh yeah, watch this, guys. Yeah, this is pretty boring since in every Railway Engineering Studios game, even V2, the signal changes red. It's from red, yellow, then green. It's in V1, V2, V3, V4, and V5 soon. Oh yeah, here's this thing. It says, he's probably doing fine down there, and then it's actually like, ah! He's really not fine down there. This is what you can use the spikes for, to buy things. I'm on the coast trains list, and I'm just gonna buy a coast train. It's a taco. Just a taco with SC44 lights and shell body. Nice Santa Fe beside it. When you press the bell, it does a Taco Bell sound. Alright, see you in V5, Metra.